Is Phil Hellmuth the best poker player of all time? Well, it's close, you know? I mean, let's look at the money he's made. He's made a lot of money, you know? It doesn't count the buy-ins, but yes, he's won a lot of money. Wisconsin, he's the number one player of all time. I mean, second global ranking right now, 58th, so he's still going hard, you know? Popularity's fourth. I mean, I guess he was, you know what I mean? He was competitive as a kid. He had like 4 siblings. He was playing Scrabble and he didn't even want to lose. He was crazy, crazy competitive. Um, he started to learn poker when he was in University of Wisconsin. He was playing cash games as like a freshman and doing well. Ended up dropping out and pursuing poker and ended up taking down Johnny Chan at age 24 for the, main event World Series of Poker. And he's just been going strong ever since. He's wrote several books. Like fucking Bad Beats, Lucky Draws, etc. He's got his own website. Tons of endorsements. So you gotta respect that. Nobody ever talks about like the good things about him. Like here's all his charities. I mean, I like did it all. It's like 44 million, but right, I think he's up to like 60 million now. He wants to raise up 100 million is his goal. He's up to like 60 million. But so this guy is giving back, and he teamed up with A-Rod and Jay-Z. That's for the Boys and Girls Club from Miami, Larry Fitzgerald, Adrian Peterson, football players, Bay Area sports team owners. So he knows a lot of people. Annie Duke, Amy Tan's poker players. He's giving back all that type of money. He also raised like $21 million for COVID with, I think, A-Rod and Daniel Negreanu, Phil Ivey. They all got together and did that. He also donates to Annie Up for Africa. I think that was like a Clinton thing. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Eva Heroes, I think, is for like special needs. So, no one ever talks about that. They just talk about he's an asshole and, they don't like him. They're thinking about making a movie about him, which I think would be, why not? Perfect. I would definitely go see this movie. Him or Daniel Negreanu, make a movie about one of those two. They've had a crazy life. I mean, these were going to be the leads. I would pick him over him. This guy sucks. He fucking killed Star Wars, man. But I mean, he made a lot of money. He's still going strong. And think about it, he's been going strong for almost 40 years. I think it's been 36 years. 40 years and still caring and still going for bracelets and still being competitive, still caring about every hand. And he does have integrity. I mean, he really does. Like, he's he's a bad loser, but that just means he cares, like he still cares. And it gets crazy because you make money sometimes. Take Conor McGregor as an example. He don't give a shit no more because he's rich rich as hell. So he just doesn't care. He's rich, not as rich as Conor, but he's rich as hell, and he still cares, and he's still giving back and doing all this, and still has to play against people like this. You know what I mean? His alter ego, and this was a funny match, but he's doing heads-up matches, and he's beating everybody. Scott Seaver and Tom Dwan and Daniel Negreanu, he smoked him. And yes, he's not partnered with them anymore, but I do think he's got definitely some Bitcoin. Definitely got some Bitcoin. So I don't know, guys. Is he the best poker player of all time? Longevity, man. Think about that. I mean, like Doyle Brunson should be definitely up there too, because I mean, the guy's just been playing forever, and he still can fucking win. I mean, Doyle's fucking unbelievable. So, but I'm just making a point for Phil, because Phil gets, love him or hate him. You should, I showed you some things that he does that people don't point out. So I think, a lot of this is an act. I mean, he's definitely competitive, don't get me wrong, but I think he puts a little more act when the TV's on. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. Colby Covington does that. I mean, this is, I don't know. I don't know. Stu Unger could have been the best, but he fucked up. I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinions. Please like and subscribe. It's free, helps with the analytics, and I'll see you boys later.